Welcome back, everyone. We are playing some Fallout New Vegas today. Old World Blues DLC. We are continuing after having started this one. It's quite a DLC, I'll say that much. It started off with certainly some interesting dialogue. We were in dialogue for like a solid hour, I don't know. It was an impressive amount of time. So it seems like I missed something over at the medical facility. What did I miss? Find the missing modules for the sink, autodock, and biological research station. So I think I can just swoop us on over here. But we have not fully finished the main story. We are pretty much at the point where we need to go confront or kill Dr. House or something. But we have not done that, so we're getting there. This game is significantly longer than I initially thought it would be. I thought this was going to be kind of a quick playthrough, and then it wasn't, but turns out it was a fun one. So we've been on this one a couple months, and it's been very enjoyable. All right. Let's see if we can find whatever I missed here. Seems like there's something above. Because, yeah, I've been here. Okay, let's go up the stairs. I also like that we have a little, blue halo on our cowboy hat now. It's good. It's appropriate. I'm kind of trying to follow our little compass minimap. There it is. Just missed it. Is this how I leave? Yes. Okay. What is that? That's not a weapon. Oh gosh. Oh, what in the world? What is this? Huh? Okay, well this is a good start. At least we have a good weapon. Goodness. Okay, I also need to remember VATS. I don't have to react immediately. Okay, okay. We got this. Quite a gun. Is it dead? Okay, we're almost out of ammo on that. V. Bam. Oh! Bam is right. That one's dead. Okay. Alrighty. We are getting warmed up once again. So, we got that thing. That's easy peasy. So, I'm gonna bring us nowhere. We're just running this way. Oh, it's just a little radiation. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I think if I remember correctly, we used a Rad-X or something recently. Plasma mines. That's kind of interesting. We don't really use mines, honestly. I didn't really go with explosives for this run, but we're very leveled at this point, so we can kind of do what we need to do. But the problem is that we are very leveled, so the enemies are also very leveled. So, you know. Can I turn the radio off? Yeah, there we go. I'm like, where's our music? Have the radio on. Ooh, I didn't mean to be going for the leg. It's not particularly helpful, honestly. But that's alright. Okay. Choo-choo. Thank you guys very much for the hype train. Oh, is this a lobotomite? It is a lobotomite. we were being called a lobotomite a lot. And apparently... Oh, there's the mysterious stranger. Nice. Most of our body has been replaced with mechanical things at this point. Like, we're kind of in cyberpunk. You know? We're also kind of stuck. There we go. Super sledge. That sells for a lot. Alright, we're gonna keep going. Like the skybox? Yeah, it looks great. What all guns do I have? This one might be better. No lucky shot? Dang. Oh! Headshot. Alright, so we just kind of need to go, I guess, around. I don't really know, like, there's an intentional path through here. But we're back here. I'm not gonna go inside. Goldfish sound good, right? What are your guys' go-to snacks lately? I don't know, I need more snack ideas. Need to go to the store this week. Give me some good ideas. I think we already went over here. I don't remember. I think I went in here and died initially. So, let's see what we got. Oh. Haha. Oh? What is... Oh. Okay, there's someone in here that's very angry that I'm here. A skeleton. Oh, a master trauma harness. Oh, great. We love that. The cyber dog gun. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna take that. Now I'm getting shot from up here. Oh, great. There's like way more of them. Sure. Left arm. Get him. Oh gosh, okay. No, I want my other gun. No. Other gun. Ah! Oh my gosh, okay. Human flesh. I'm gonna leave that there. I don't think I'm gonna collect it. You know? Alright. Is there anything of interest in this place that I came into? That's a bunch of scrap things for crafting. Okay. Deluxe chemistry set. Let's create some stim packs. Bunch of ammo. A lot of clipboards. You know, I don't trust that that's actually a fresh apple. If it is, that's kind of weird. There we go. Light switch upgrade. Smart lights. I was gonna say there's gotta be something. There we go. Okay. Let's go up and wait. A door. Is there more to this place? Missiles. Okay. Let's go. Oh, wait. Request for assistance. We've had a small issue with one of our Y-17 trauma harnesses. Sadly, a member of the X-12 research team choked on a buffalo gourd seed and died while working late last night. For some reason, his Y-17 trauma harness will not shut down. In fact, it has begun malfunctioning and causing the late Mr. Harris to attack other employees. Do you have any prototypes you could lend us as a means to stop it? Oh, so they used more to try to stop it, and then there's like a million down here. That's great. Yeah, they send over the giant gun that we have. And then we've had another unfortunate occurrence. While attempting to destroy Mr. Harris's trauma harness, the disaster control team member carrying the gun slipped and fell, dropping the weapon. Unarmed, the team had to flee and seal off the lab. Unfortunately, your gun prototype was sealed inside. That's good. Sounds like they were very responsible here. You know?
My aggression is increasing geometrically. Do you hear me, think tank?
Okay. I guess sometimes, you know, it's just death. Ah, we were all the way up here. That's tragic. Did I still favorite all the guns? Nope. I love the physics sometimes. It's great. Shotgun? Come on. Alright. How's the halo on my hat? No, it's not a mod. I think I got it from this area. It's this thing. A radiate accentuator. I don't know. I found it. I don't know much about it, but it's fun. And it's a little silly, which is perfect. Okay. We're on a mission. We're gonna make it there. And a quick save. Had the Night Stalkers almost killed me. Was my health already low? That's, you know, that's probably correct. Okay, we're gonna get that on our map. And then, you know, I'm gonna like save again. I'm gonna do that. Mentats. Oh, I forgot about our Mentats addiction. That we've had like the whole game. I also like how the first thing of alcohol, I think that we had in the entire game, we immediately got alcohol addiction. It was good. Sounds about right. Botanical gardens. So I think this is... Oh dear. Oh no, not the plant guys again. Gosh dang it. No. Ah!
Made in the USA.
Soon, all science will be mine.
I just used, like, a lot of that ammo. Yeah, let me use this gun again. Okay. I need to be careful. Okay, let's look around. Seed. Okay. Looks like we need to keep going up somehow. There's something I need here? Yeah, that.
Come on, people. I need a target.
That is not working well. That works a lot better. Okay. Goodness. So that was that way. Where do I need to go now? Also, gosh, my allergies. Will I play BioShock 2? Yeah, I totally will. I was anticipating having some time to play that already, but probably go back and play that soon? Especially because, time to play scary games is quickly approaching. So, we'll have to see what horror games we have time for this year. I also never finished Alone in the Dark, which I had started, and that one was really fun. I think we got a copy of the game on stream. I don't know. That game was a lot of fun. That was the one with David Harbour from Stranger Things. It was very, like, Resident Evil-esque. Machine Head. Nice. Demise of the Machines. Take them down. There won't be any Mr. Gutsies left. Alright, final place here. Level 34, cool. But stealth is not a bad thing to have. Sure. Oh, and we get a new perk. Oh, jeez. Okay. So we have most of the ones that I know that you guys said are like really OP or just really important to have. Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna take that. See if we can knock them back with shotguns. See what happens. Oh. I was like, what's that? That's something I should go get. Nope. Seems like we're kind of supposed to go downward. Magnetohydraulics complex. Okay. What is that? Walking eye? What do you mean? I was kind of hoping that would do something. Oh no, Mentex. Okay, so I'm here for something. Okay, was that... Is that all it wanted me to do? Quests. Missing modules for the light switches and the jukebox.
Try to leave your dome, think tank, and you will be punished by the pincered might of my Robo-Scorpion army.
Ah, yes. The Robo-Scorpions. Oh no.
Locking on. You won't escape me. You won't escape me.
Is that even doing any damage to them at all?
You're no match for science.
Oh gosh, they're actually kind of messing me up.
You're no match for science. Destroy this one, I'll make more.
I do wish that were not true. Stop making more, please.
Destroy this one, I'll make more. You're no match for science.
Stop it.
You won't escape me.
I'm gonna try.
Oh, hit my Robo-Scorpion, will
Remember
you?
to stay hydrated.
Ah! Woozy, welcome. I'm getting attacked by Robo-Scorpions. Loading station. Is this somewhere I'm supposed to be? I don't know. I'm just on the move. On the run. Oh my god, where did you come from? What in the world? Okay, just a real quick peek at the map. Yeah, so I was technically trying to go, like, over here. But, you know, let me just look at my quest. Let's see, the more information... X13, where's that? That's over there. Okay, well, let's start here. Cool. Been playing games on my Switch lately? I've been playing a little bit more of the Paper Mario game. And, played some Super Mario Wonder this week, actually, with family that visited. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. This gun is not good. We need, like, a lot more of this ammo for this gun. No, that's not... Yes, thank you. The one right in front of me. Thank you. Oh, I'm getting shot from over here now? Oh my gosh. How many stim packs have I gone through? No, stay away from me! Oh my gosh. There's more. I feel like it's sometimes easier. I don't know. This game is kind of getting tougher as I get higher level. Dang. Okay. I'm just kind of limited on a lot of my ammo, which is not great. I should use this thing, though. I have plenty of ammo for this. Does this even do anything to them? Oh, it does. Okay. I'll have to start using this. Okay. Need to just follow the direction. Here we go. Okay, well, at least I have a lot of ammo for this thing. Goodness. I'm no longer well rested. Okay. We are out of Sunset Sarsaparilla. Sarsaparilla? Regardless, it's gone. Watch the Dragon's Dogma content. Oh my gosh, I miss Dragon's Dogma. Thanks for being here. Okay, X13. So, I don't really remember exactly why we were sent over to this one, but I'm assuming we'll get some answers somewhere. Alright, research facility. What's gonna try to kill me in here? Shipment notice. Everything is under control down here. If I need your assistance, I'll let you know. Paris will be along shortly to retrieve the shipment. Field gun prototype. We've successfully created a capacitance module capable of emitting a focused electromagnetic pulse from a sonic emitter. While the physical impact is rather weak, Jenkins fired the weapon at a force field and it fried the field's emitter array. Upon further study, we found the gun only affects a small range of frequencies. Unfortunately, the frequency of our force fields fall within this range. The gun was sent to X8 for further study. So that's telling you how to get in here. I see. Kennel key. Okay. Release the unusual specimen into the testing area. I'll take the teddy bear. Is that a good thing? Did that do anything? I don't think so. Okay. Research terminal. Field gun prototype. Yes. Understood. Researcher Kale's breakthrough with the suit's software has led me to a breakthrough of my own. By adding an advanced servo buffer to the existing leg rigs, I've been able to increase the resolution of data sent to and from the central control module. Once these babies are hooked up to the torso, an agent should be able to limbo under barriers almost as fast as they can run. That's scary. That's kind of weird. We got the prototype boots. Woo! Thin red paste. Thick red paste. Huh. Stealth suit ideas. Huh. The chest plate, damaged prototypes. Yeah, we've seen that. Okay, wait, no, I'm going backwards. Do I have... The gloves. I feel like I may have missed them back here. Hang on. They might be there, but... No, you're there. You have obtained the Aural Stealth Suit. Not only can it be upgraded through testing in X13, it also has Med-X and Stimpack reserves for all your pain-dampening needs. Huh. Alright, so we got the suit. I'm gonna quick save here. Now, create some Stimpaks. Okay, so we've got to open this. So wait, so let's grab the suit. Stealth suit.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Who can I hide you from today?
Ah.
Stimpack reserves adequate. Med-X supplies adequate. Data collection array online. Please use the terminal below to begin user synchronization.
Welcome, Dr. Callis. I believe this latest serum has proven to be a success. Under human observation, the creatures remain visible, but some of the nighttime recordings reveal the serum is working. The animals appear to be learning how to use their new cloaking ability when no one is around. Perhaps there is a physical limitation or some mental drawback to the ability, which prevents its usage under duress. I think I will pursue stress testing of the animals first thing Monday morning. The VR sim is corrupted? Damn it! Sounds like there's a bug in the software somewhere. I hope to God it doesn't screw with the suit systems. I just got the firmware updated for Mori over the weekend. For now, let's just tell Kalis we're having power issues and focus on the RepCon tests until we get the suit ready for real-world tests. Delete this message ASAP. I don't want Kalis harassing me over this. Okay. Your shipment of cattle prods arrived today. I'd like to remind you our systems are designed to prevent infiltration by enemy agents, not internal threats. If you're doing any testing on creatures, please forward that task to Animal Testing Facility. As you found with the sonic emitter, our force fields can't handle power fluctuations well. Test subject observations? I've noticed some of the creatures have been increasingly aggressive when I come into the lab in the morning. Did something change in their diet? I'll run some tests if you like. I went ahead and did the lab test and noticed no appreciable changes in their blood work. I'm concerned our use of cattle prods may react with the chemistry of the injections. This is new ground we're treading. I'd hate to see our hard work lost to a change in brain chemistry. These critters could be invaluable to the war effort if we can somehow control their behavior.
You're my best friend forever.
What? What was the last part? Okay. So we got some kind of locked terminal there. Creepy. Creepy music. Wear your badge. It could save your life. Okay. Let's keep looking around. Paperweights. I'll take a doctor's bag, sure. Huh. Okay. So far, Not much to find. Test terminal. Basic.
This is the basic stealth test. The robots will be looking for us, but we won't let them find us.
Okay, we gotta steal the document without being detected. Alright. See if I can do this. Supposed to steal something here. Can I not just disable those? Apparently not. There's a safe. This is where I just was. Nothing really there. Okay, looks like I'm supposed to go here. Yeah, we're supposed to go around the hallway. Okay, is this where I'm supposed to be? No, come on. Here we go.
Test data processed.
Nice.
Firmware updated to version 1.1. Boot damping sensors online.
Sweet. Alright, my reward stipend has been placed in the reward safe next to the test terminal. Hooray. Okay, cool.
X-13 breached? No. Even that stealth suit won't hide you from... Are you sure you scammed something? Are you sure you scammed something? Sting them until they are stupid.
Mean robot bugs. Mean robot bugs.
Mean robot bugs.
Uh-oh.
All right, everyone, calm down. All right, everyone, calm down. Might have been all right, everyone.
I don't know why it's playing multiple times.
Might have
Hack this?
been a blip.
Ooh.
Are you sure you scammed something?
Definitely a Robo-Scorpion there. I'm just gonna keep hiding for a minute.
All right, everyone,
Uh-oh.
calm down. Might have been a blip. Are you sure you scammed something? All right, everyone, calm down. Might have been a blip. The eye of Mobius sees you.
Ah!
All right, everyone,
No, Mobius.
might have been a blip. I see you. All right, everyone, calm down. Might have been a blip.
What the hell is this damn problem? All I was doing was reading the latest issue of La Fantoma, and that grouch, Kalis, called me an asshat. What the hell is an asshat anyways? Funny, haha, my last name is Butts. That got old in grade school, the snobby bastard. Sorry, just needed to vent. Butts. Poor Butts.
All right, everyone, calm down. Might have been a blip. All right, everyone.
Okay, there's a
calm
lot
down. Might have
to this whole area. How even do I leave? There's like a lot of terminals over here. I've noticed your work has taken a dive lately. This seems to have coincided with marked weight gain over the past few months. I developed an implant which has been proven to increase performance while reducing weight in lab animals. Granted, we haven't run it through any human test trials yet, but I'm sure it's perfectly safe. Also, if you please refrain from snacking in the lab. If you smudge another camera, I'm banning all food from the facility. What? Okay, Dr. Kalis. What? Excuse me? Chayanov had me run through the first part of the facility to test the tripwires and proximity mines the other day, and the suit kept chafing. Maury says some new firmware updates fix the suit's fitment sync ability, but I'm not so sure. The legs kept binding up on me, and the torso was ridiculously tight. Maybe I should stop lifting fancy lads from Slow's stashes. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna just kind of try to...
You're my best friend forever.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello?
Bad
What?
guys dealt with.
Oh, cool.
Eureka!
Oh.
You're no
Time to
match for
fight.
science.
Not
I
dealt
see
with?
you. Now
Okay, so I went in a giant
envy
circle. I think... Is this how I got here? Am I just going in more circles? I think I'm going in more circles.
you. Back to your
That's
patrol
all.
routine, Robo-Scorpion.
Yeah, okay, so here's the test selection reward safe. There we go. Okay, so we can technically keep doing more of these, but I kind of want to keep going.
This
let's
one looks
see.
pretty tough.
How do I leave? I don't know how to leave. It's okay, we'll get there. Don't panic.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Eureka! Time for
Sneaking done.
violence.
Fighting now.
You're no
I'm just going in
match for
circles.
science. Sting them in the name of all
Okay,
that
so
is
this has got to be
Mobius.
close. Okay, so now I'm up here. Maybe... here? Gosh dang it. Exit. Here we go. Okay.
Eureka! You won't escape me.
I'm just gonna kind
Time
of
for violence.
keep running.
Scorpion, attack!
Goodbye.
Time for violence. Dr. Mobius, 0. You think that suit will keep you hidden from me? Think again.
Oh. We look very futuristic.
All science will be mine.
Okay, I really need a place to like craft
I don't want
some
you to
ammo
die.
or buy some ammo.
Match for science.
Injecting stim pack.
Stop that! You'll damage the hull. Oh, hit my Robo-Scorpion,
Ah.
will you?
Ah.
Ow.
I'm just gonna keep running. Okay. Have we escaped them? I think we escaped them. Good news. So, now we're supposed to go back here.
Bad guys dealt with.
Yes. Back to the think tank. Okay, so this is where they all are. Gonna do another full save.
Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated.
Yes.
What? You did? Your survival, let alone success, barely registered in my projections. Now, all I need to do is check my transmission databank. Mobius is always filling it up with his psychotic calls. Oh yes, there's the schematics, just like you said. How truthful.
Yes. Glad that you received them. Do they have the info you need?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes, what?
No. I mean, yes. You just need to analyze these technologies for a moment. They are extremely advanced, you know?
Do you even know what they do?
I know how these technologies work. Of course I know. If you remember, we described them in clearly abstract, contradictory statements before. Why would we do that if we weren't certain on how to use them? Yes, so let me, a bit, I'll figure it out.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's help him out here. So, the antenna, any chance it was damaged? Let's go with repair.
So you're saying it's the X2 array, not the antenna I should be examining. That was most likely my plan, yes.
Uh-huh.
Let me check something. Of course, I have it. The override sequence to open the Forbidden Zone door is hidden in the schematics. Well, not hidden. It's actually right there, behind the programming equivalent of coffee stains. It's embedded in what seems to be recursive code. It's badly commented there and there. Oh, and null pointers very sloppy, Mobius. You see, using the antenna to boost the emitter's sonic frequency and the stealth suit to bypass the Forbidden Zone lock, yes, that could work. Was that my plan? It must have been. Sometimes I truly surprise myself. The door is open, and now Mobius will get his.
Yeah, doesn't it seem more biologically focused? Or let's go. Couldn't they heal me?
Heal you? What, put you back together like some giant hard-boiled yum-yum deviled egg? I mean, technically, these items could all be used to put you back together once you had your brain. But for now, they can be used in the name of aggression. The door should be unsealed. Now, instead of being subjected to threats, we can now send an equally threatening message to Mobius.
Oh.
And that message is science. Deliver this message, and Big Mountain shall be freed from Mobius's reign of terror. You can go now. That's your cue.
Oh, okay. Good talk. But hi guys, welcome. Aiden, hey Jess, how's it going? Sean, welcome. The Forbidden Zone Dome. Where? Up here. Okay. There was something else I think up there too. Oh. What about... Okay, good talk. What about the other robot?
So, you put down Gabe. Thank you. A scamp, but really, his highly augmented combat programming could have proved meddlesome. In any event, thank you for putting him down. One less test subject to catalog and sort. Clearly a failure of Doggy's cybo-engineering.
Yep.
Until
Okay, goodbye. How about over here? How are they doing? Is that a person? Oh no, it's the creepy mannequins. Cool.
And you return as curious
Oh.
as a teddy bear. Are you
this
stuck in a looping gesture of greeting?
looping?
Looping, yes. It is a scientific fact that hormones drive a percentage of lobotomites into recursive behavior patterns. We haven't researched this, as my colleagues care little about the behavior patterns of lobotomites once their brains are removed. It is why so many are littered around the facility, like skinvelopes, discarded after they are peeled open and the contents extracted.
Huh?
It varies according to the number and density of lobotomites that have infected an area. In 43% of observed cases, two lobotomites left alone will fight for dominance or inject bodily fluids into each other's orifices.
That's enough.
Unsanitary.
That's...
I have tried to observe more cases, but subjects seem unwilling to release bodily fluids.
Oh God, okay. We have spoken plenty.
Until our next interaction, my intriguing little lobotomite.
I'm gonna go.
Predictable. A lobotomite specimen
Need
returns.
scare alerts? No,
Its
literally.
purpose? Repetition. Chances of success? High.
No, I might need to start bringing those back. Hey, maybe next stream. It's the right time of year. Okay, anyways. Let's get out of here. Time to go. Time to go.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there are enemies, and they have spotted me.
This will keep you on your feet. Does that feel better?
Okay, that does nothing.
Robo-Scorpion.
Is this automatically using stim packs for me now? That's kind of nice.
Injecting stim pack.
Oh, hit my Robo-Scorpion, will you?
Gosh dang it.
I see you. Now, I end you.
Let's see, does this thing work on them?
Robo-Scorpion, attack my minion.
That
Please
works.
take this. I don't want you to die.
It is Mobius. Destroy this one, I'll make more.
Does that feel better?
Alright, this is what I've got to use for these. Oh my goodness. There we go.
Combat. Just kidding.
Okay, I love how the suit just talks to us. Guess we're best friends now, so.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
You know, it is a weird DLC. I won't deny that. Let's see. Hopefully this is the right path. Love the big giant gems. Pretty crystals. This looks promising.
Ready,
Tail, rock it
steady,
on.
fighting.
Go, my minion. Sting them in the name of all that is Mobius.
Nice.
Oh, hit my Robo-Scorpion,
This will
will
keep
you?
you on your feet.
Oh, hit my Robo-Scorpion, will you?
Have a stim pack.
Scorpion, attack! Stop that! You're
Nice, I don't have to spam my own stim packs now. Now the game will spam them for me.
Injecting stim pack.
Okay, these guys are kind of messing me up. Any advice? I'm just like... I don't really have, like, ammo on my good guns for this. They just kind of don't take damage, which is, like, not great. But I just kind of don't really feel like I have a way to deal with them right now.
Destroy this one, I'll make
I guess
more.
the way is to just run?
I see you. Now I end you. Robo-Scorpion, attack!
Okay, let's just go in.
Combat experiment in progress.
Oh. Great.
The X-42 giant robot.
Ooh, that's bad.
Awaken my pet. Initiate your search and destroy protocol in the name of all that is.
Powering up drones. The Saturnite armor plating on the giant Robo-Scorpion has exceeded expectations. Mostly.
Engaging the X-42 giant Robo-Scorpion. Let's see the shrapnel fly.
Radiation is going to be an issue. Projectron models. Hostile communist forces. Largely ineffective. They're a little more than distractions. Oh, great.
This is a
Okay.
pre-recorded attack message indicating my desire to commit violence.
Indicating my desire to commit violence. Okay.
Ah, there's our victim. Looking for a weak spot? Ha! Let's make this
So do I still have the
sporting.
cyber dog thing equipped? Let's see. Where is that?
Injecting stim pack.
You'll never disable me from the monitors around the room.
Okay, so let's see. Seems like I should be using a radiation suit at the moment.
Did I do something wrong?
Looking for a weak spot? There are no weak spots. Looking for a weak spot? There are no weak spots.
Why am I caring too much suddenly?
Disable me from the monitors around the room. Let's make this sporting.
Okay, something happened. I don't know what. Riot shotgun. There we go. Do I have 12 gauge? Apparently I do. I'm just gonna drop that. No, see, I don't have any ammo for this. Oh wait, no, can't I switch ammo type? Yeah, I have different ammo types. Wait.
You can't avoid the deadly laser sting. You'll never disable me from the monitors around the... You'll never disable me from the monitors around the room. You'll never disable me from the monitors around the room.
I'm saying the monitors around the room disable me? So it sounds like there was a different way to deal with that. Disable or destroy. Yeah, so I could shoot it or I could disable it. Well, I chose violence. It worked. I'm gonna put some points into energy weapons. Cool. Alright. So, I need to leave. It's telling me to go up here, though. Let's see. What do we have? Oh, I should have gotten ammo from the sink. You are correct. I should go back after this. Yeah, we can definitely buy some there, can't we? That's something interesting. Mobius's Robo-Scorpion. Found a recalibration file for the sonic emitter. Take it to the jukebox. Cool. We should go back. Okay, I'm gonna put back on the stealth suit.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Wait, where's my hat? Oh gosh. Our hat's almost broken. That's okay.
We're okay on Stimpaks.
Oh, it's like the room...
Medic supplies adequate.
Huh.
Electrons attached to the neutron. The neutrons
I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
Meson's connected to the proton.
Was that all?
Hmm? Yo, hello there. You are there, aren't you? Forgive my confusion. So hard to tell these days. You seem familiar somehow. I'm guessing, you're here for your brain, perhaps? It's just up there. Such a nice brain, young, very bright. Little hard to see you. Can you walk into my left, right FOV cone? Ah, that's it. You're coming into focus nicely.
Surrender, Mobius. I don't want to fight you.
Oh, well, that's good. Were we supposed to fight? I certainly don't feel violent, but, well, these contraptions make it hard to tell.
Yeah, this is not what I was expecting.
Really? That implies preconceived notions, theories, and a hypothesis about this meeting? Please extrapolate. What was I supposed to be like? After all, it might be worth a cognitive realignment if your theoretical Mobius is better than I.
Oh. Why did you steal my brain? True.
Oh, a variety of reasons. You're something of a homily. Anomaly? You're really quite special, and not in the cranially challenged way. You see, you are the most successful brain extraction experiment ever performed here at Big Mountain. A victim of your own success, as it were.
Huh?
If you were to go back with what your brain knows about the procedure, well, your brain could be popped back in and you could walk right out of here. Can't have brains moving around of their own volition.
I need it back.
Do you? You seem fine without it. And does it even want to go back with you?
Oh.
Maybe you should ask it. It's quite independent, has all manner of opinions. Tell you what, I'll leave it up to your brain. If it wants to go, then fine. If not, well, you should respect its wishes.
Okay.
Oh, curiosity. I experience that less now that I know everything. Oh, maybe it was when I found out some unpleasant answers.
Can't fix your monitor, but if you're getting ghost reception, I can fix that.
The ghosts aren't real? That changes everything. Why, I can save my computing power for other perceptual impossibilities.
I don't know if that's good or not.
Please be my guest. The receptor is there. And the side-switching wobbly bob, just turn that. Good? Good? Better? Oh. Oh, yes. That feels wonderful. This is even better than my afternoon mentats break.
Why is helping these computers so weird? Yeah, you don't seem aggressive. Yeah, what's with the threats?
Oh, I was probably tripping hard on Psycho when I sent that. Had to work myself up to it. Not usually violent, except when I am. Then, watch out! So many chems, such varieties. Whenever I take mentats, I can feel my entire chassis breathe like a big spherical lung. As for the Psycho, sometimes get the chem dispositories in my tank all switched up. Go in the wrong tube. Still, served its purpose.
What's the deal with the Robo-Scorpions?
Well, every scientist needs an army. Mine came to me after these rather large scorpions kept coming in from the desert, like poisonous frosting. How scary, I thought. But they had survived when nothing else had. Perfect candidates for improvement as a reward for their tenacity. Then I thought, what if they shot energy bolts and acted as walking eyes and data-drained computers and acted as bullhorns? Then I made them bigger. Then I thought about custard. I do so love custard. Or was it mustard? Mustard custard. I miss sugars and salts.
Okay, so you built the Robo-Scorpions, issued threats to keep the think tank occupied?
Did I? Maybe I did. Can't have them leaving. Some reason for it. Ethics or, conscience? You and your brain are quite alike. I'm sure it knows the raisins better than I do.
Yeah, things don't add up. Your name, even? What?
Dr. Mobius. Rather catchy, isn't it? It's my name, and my new name overwrote the old one. This name's as real as you or I. Although I believe your brain expressed similar incredulity at the nature of such an appellation. Someone's been watching too many old-world science fiction movies, it said. I believe it meant me. I must admit I have a vulnerability for holotape fantasies of planets and robots and all that is forbidden. As for the name I was born with, like the think tank, we were all reprogrammed to forget them, take on new names. It enforces the recursion loop in our perception programming.
You program their names as part of the recursion loop to trap their processors?
Now, trap is a rather harsh word, like excrement. Not an inappropriate word, but still rather harsh. But, yes, I did take some liberties with their programming. It's all right, they don't remember. I certainly didn't until you said trap, and then I said excrement, and then...
So, it's designed to prevent the flow of information.
The radar fence to keep the think tank hemmed in wasn't really enough. They keep testing things. They would have found a way to disarm it. I suspect I have Plan 9s in place, but I may have coded myself to forget them, just in case. They're probably very dangerous, lethal, or worse. So I had to do something else to keep them occupied here. Or as you like to say, trapped. I prefer to have several Plan 9s in case the 7s fail.
Okay, this is good. Okay, so he's basically keeping everyone here in like a loop. Klein, Mobius, 0's a circle, 8's an infinity symbol. They're all loops. Oh.
Oh, you figured it out. no pun intended. Dr. O, which is actually not his real name multiplied, since you can't multiply his real name in the first place. Ouroboros, Klein, they have all forgotten themselves. And not only themselves, but the world, sense of time, and history. All that is left is what's here. I reprogrammed their chronometers, geometers, and cartography programs. This is now their world, here, Big Mountain. It was a merciful lobotomy, really, thinking back. They were my friends, but sometimes they would take things too far.
Oh.
And the world isn't ready for that kind of too-far thing-taking.
Basically lobotomized
That's
everyone?
my professional opinion, anyway. And I am told I was once quiet professional.
Oh, quiet's professional, yes. Yeah, that's kind of an asshole thing to do to your friends. Yeah, a snake devouring its own tail is Ouroboros, not Ouroboros. Or different? Yeah, but if you lobotomize them, why terrorize them? But like...
Really?
Huh.
It is so unlike me to make an error in anything I do.
Huh. Yeah, but why terrorize?
Well, it's simple. Despite their many failings, they are rather bright. They are the think tank for a reason. That I didn't change. Without something to distract them, make them afraid, they would simply deduce what had happened. And when they start deucing it up, then you came along, the final variable solved. They saw that their world was larger than they perceived. Bacteria, finally able to see its host.
Huh. Yeah, why am I different?
There have been other visitors to make them doubt their perceptions, but you are the one who dialed back their monitor micromagnifiers. You were irrefutable proof that there was a world outside. And then there was the whole brain fiasco, which forced me to take steps. See, your brain had a special kind of wrinkle, a uniquity that they had never thought to try in all their countless escape attempts.
So they're just sitting here trying to escape. The only wrinkle is the one that Bullet made going into my brain pan. Oh, bullet that went into my brain? Yeah, Doc Mitchell tried to patch me up.
Yes, very good. I should have mentats ingest you instead of the other way around. Mentats. In any event, you showed up at the think tank, and because you had suffered a cranial injury in just the right place, bullets in the head are usually much more fatal, and yours was a light case of bullet headitis. But it was enough for the autodoc in the sink to change its programming to fix the problem, and the brain extraction technology for once worked. That gave the think tank the knowledge its brains couldn't possess. With that knowledge, the procedure can be reversed. If they obtain that procedural data, they can use it to mush and modify their cranial selves into hosts to slip past the radar fence. I'm sure of it. And once they're off the reservation...
So, yeah, we can't leave until we get our brain back.
Oh, no. I doubt your brain would be so unreasonable. It already knows the trick of it, you see. Doesn't need to be in a host body at all. If you become friends or exist in an uneasy truce with weapons aimed at each other, it would unlock the fence for you. Well, once the think tank was dealt with, of course, your brain is a responsible sort. Doesn't want mad scientists running around everywhere.
That's good. At least we're reasonable. Oh, goodness. Also, the fish... Here, let me do it. I have the fishing set up, but yes. It's just a fun thing for subs right now. Thank you guys all for being here and hanging out. It's a good day. Okay, so Klein said they had the idea to get the 3 technologies after your broadcast. Yeah, what's the deal with that?
I consider coincidence to be profanity, along with the words astrology, herbal tea, and luck. So watch it, potty mouth. My threat broadcast is designed to instill and install fear. And along with the emotional download, other data rides the fear carrier wave. It prompted them to focus on retrieving those technologies and bring them to attack me. And coincidentally, pardon my language, all those technologies are needed to put a brain, your brain, back into its skull properly.
I don't think he's a fan of witchcraft. Not the herbal tea. Yeah, they downloaded the schematics, not the items. They can rebuild them.
Oh, that means my plan is a total failure. That is unfortunate.
Oh.
Oh well, at least I tried.
Yeah, what's the purpose?
The X2 antenna can be used to focus your alpha wave frequency thought patterns. The sneaky suit? Why, it houses a cardiac regulator. And the sonic sound wave projecto emitter was never intended as a weapon. It was a medicinal vertebrae pulse desensitizer. In short, brains, a heart, and courage. Spine. I think there was a story once where a band of murderous thugs sought these things. They had them all the time in the story. Didn't stop them from murdering to get them. And it won't stop the think tank either. Yes, my overly aggressive cammed up broadcast was designed to keep reinforcing the forget, fear, rinse, and repeat program. Oh, and the get me the things to castrate your only possible escape attempt. But I couldn't delete you or your arrival any more than I could the other visitors. Only so much science can do when you started talking to them. You're really quite difficult to ignore, you know.
So I'm messing with the program.
You're, well, rather intriguing, if you'll forgive an old brain for saying so.
Huh. Okay.
Indeed. The goodbye part of our little chat, then. Goodbye. Please mind the equations on the floor.
Okay, so that's not what I expected. Here's our brain. Is it there? Oh, look, our brain. Neat. Let's see if we can convince our brain to come back to our head. Of course.
Well, well, look who finally dragged themselves in out of the wasteland. And where have we been, Crawling through pits of radioactive muck again?
Why is our brain so rude? Why does my brain sound so masculine?
Ah, well, as to that, you'd be surprised how hard a feminine-sounding voice modulator is to find in the Forbidden Zone. It's not as though brain-sustaining life support tanks grow on trees. I had to take what I could get.
So you're my brain?
Ah, lovely. Figured that out, have we? Would you like a cookie?
Yeah. No need to be sarcastic. Meeting your own brain is a slightly odd event. Alright?
Yes, well, believe me, the opposite is equally true. Good lord, have you bathed at all since they pulled me out of you?
I've been busy. No, hygiene is not a top priority currently.
Well, I see sarcasm hasn't eluded you. Fine, perhaps now isn't the best time, but it's the principle of the thing.
Why are you such a dick? Yeah, why?
Well, that's a fine how do you do. Me, a, quote, dick, unquote, as if I'm the one responsible for the way you carry on gadding about the wastes. I'm not the one that makes us clamber around Technus-infested ancient vaults or go charging off to New Vegas on missions of ill-conceived revenge. And have we forgotten who got us shot in the head and buried in a shallow grave? Hmm? Do you think I enjoyed that little moment?
Yeah, you're responsible? You're my brain? Come on, you're my brain.
I most certainly am not. I'm the seat of all reason and logic in our little partnership. All those feelings that motivate you, that sense of righteousness and that rush you get when you help someone, do you know where those come from? Glands. They come from glands. Free of the tyranny of your ape-like and primitive endocrine system, I can see how foolish your motives are.
You're the source of that? Come on. Unless you're arguing that the thyroid is to blame.
Well, look, it's all a very complex system of biofeedback and other things I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Admit it, you're just as glandular as I am.
Oh, all right. Perhaps I am, but at least I'm logical about it.
Yeah, don't you want to be reunited? Like, what? Yeah, how did he get a hold of my brain?
After the think tank extracted me from your skull, they fell to bickering amongst themselves. I'm sad to say we were quite forgotten about. Dr. Mobius saw an opportunity to gain some leverage and had me spirited away to his dome.
So what?
I don't know. I'm afraid the trauma of our separation rendered me quite insensate. I didn't come around until I was safely ensconced in this tank. I'm quite sure whatever he did was highly scientific, though.
Unlikely?
Hardly. Dr. Mobius keeps a close optical sensor on the goings-on at the think tank. As soon as he saw the opportunity, he took it.
Okay.
Well,
so yeah, aren't we gonna be reunited, or...?
I'm not going to lie to you. The prospect is definitely not that appealing.
Oh.
Look at it from my perspective. Here I have peace, quiet, and safety. Well, barring the odd rogue scorpion. In your head, I've got poison, radiation, grisly injuries, and biological functions. Do you know how much more you can get done when you're not constantly looking for places to urinate? It's quite a lot, I can tell you.
Yeah, what about the good things? The smell of food? Love?
Overrated biological
Come on.
feedback. Believe me, you only feel that way because you've got all that meat. Oozing hormones.
So you feel this way because you're lacking those hormones, huh?
I suppose you're right. That does call certain assumptions into question, doesn't it?
Yeah, I bet you didn't think of that, huh? You can't feel what I feel, and I can't think the way you think.
Indeed. Quite the conundrum. How do you suppose we resolve it?
Well, I think we have to trust each other and acknowledge that we aren't complete if we're separated.
I suppose there might be some advantage to that, yes. There's a chance that the reintegration would create some improved synergy between us.
Oh, should I say I'll let you? What do you say? Come on.
Well, I suppose you've convinced me well enough.
Hey.
I'll rejoin your body if that's your final decision. Unfortunately, before we get to that stage of the proceedings, we have a problem. Even if I could settle myself back in your skull and reconnect all those pesky nerve endings, Dr. Mobius doesn't have the tools here.
Oh.
We would have to make use of Dr. Klein's lab, and I rather doubt the brains are inclined to share.
Why? They promised. Come on.
And you believe them? Really? I know you were recently deprived of my fabulous advice, but... Really? Once I'm delivered into their clutches, they'll find a way past the radar fence and the whole Mojave will be their playground. And that is assuming, of course, that one of them doesn't take a fancy to our body and decide to slip his own brain into it instead.
Yeah, you don't want to let that happen any more than I do.
Well, I suppose I do miss those endorphin rushes when we save the day. All right, what's the plan?
Come on, we're gonna make them. Like, what choices do I really have here? We'll make them, like, let's go. Like, should I tell them to stay here? Like... Should I just make them? Come on. Alright, let's go.
Right. Look out, think tank. This brain is coming out of its jar. I suppose now that we're reunited, you'll want to fill your torso up with those other meaty parts the think tank took from us. Personally, I think your upgrades are quite a bit better. But now that I'm with you, the Sync's autodock can plug them back in no problem.
Oh.
Right then, off we go. Clyde will be in for a nasty shock when he realizes the pacification field won't work on a mind and body reunited.
Okay. See how this goes. Let's get that up to level 90. Oh gosh, okay, what perk do we want? Your accuracy, oh, increases with each subsequent hit. That's kind of nice too. Huh. I'll take the ammo though. Sounds kind of nice. Okay. Gonna save. Hello there.
Oh, I see you and your brain reached a compromise. How pleasant. I hypothesized after the indignant frequencies my receptors had recepted, such a partnership-based conclusion would be low on the likely scale.
Yeah, my brain told me the think tank needs to be stopped. Can you help?
If I recall, I had a plan that was working, whatever it was. I don't think it reached fruition. I would recall fruit if it had happened. I wasn't trying to kill them, just keep them out of trouble. What was that plan? Blast. I probably wrote it down on the floor somewhere.
On the floor. Any... yeah, what was your plan?
Something ingenious and needlessly...
Okay, yes.
I forgot I had forgotten pencils until one day I found one. Spent days studying its purpose before my memory circuit kicked in. Felt quite silly.
Tactics? Anything not violence related?
Well, you could try and appeal to their humanity. That's a tired cliche. And really, when they were humans, they weren't very good humans.
Suggestions? I'd really, really like to kill them. No. Suggestions.
Well, there's many things they have forgotten, sitting in their bowls. Friendship, the thrill of discovery. Love, masturbation, the usual.
Oh,
Much like your
one
brain,
of those things.
I am certain there is something you can spark within each of them. Memories, hormones. A wise man once said, "The eyes do more than see. Make them see, if you can. Or if not, you can always make them succumb to fear." It certainly worked for me. For a time. Then you came along, and bravery and/or desperation trumped that little idea. Back to the drawing board, I suppose. Or is this the end? Hard to tell.
Scare them?
Oh, tell them I'm still alive. We had a nice chat, and we agree on a few things. That's true, isn't it? Or you could kill me and lie about it. Either way, it would be interesting. And if you are partial to lying and deception, well, you could tell them a ludicrous lie. The more over the top, the better. That's my experience. They're more than a little gullible. Better make it convincing, though. Or it'll be the dissection table and vivisectors for you.
Uh-oh.
And if you speak of me, please try and make me look good. I am Dr. Mobius, after all. Not some lab assistant teacher's aide.
Can I have a mentat?
Why, of course you can. I am well versed in the science of sharing. Well, when not chemmed out of my sphere.
This is quite an interesting DLC. Okay, goodbye. I'm not gonna kill him.
Indeed. The goodbye part of our little chat there.
So he keeps talking about stuff on the floor. I don't think there really is anything on the floor. But I did want to check. I took his glove. Haha. That might be important. Anything in these rooms? Okay. So, here we are. Let's go back here. You like the Sierra Madre one better? Dead Money? We just finished that one. That one was fun. Okay, let's go back to the sink.
Might I be of service, sir?
Yes.
Very good, sir. And might I venture to opine that a new trilby might be just the thing to complete sir's ensemble?
Okay. But as far as all that stuff, I don't think we really need more.
Oh, yeah, baby. Feels good to be online again.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, all circuits online. Ready to receive your seed.
Mm-hmm. What's that mean?
It's the miracle of life, baby. You bring me some succulent genetic samples, and I'll work my mojo on
Why
them.
is everything so
Phone up
weird?
all kinds of plans. Oh, yeah.
Don't make it
I can
weird.
also break them down for you, if you're into the kinky stuff. Bring me any old plant parts, and I'll grind them up into salient green for you. Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, what is that?
Just the miracle of life in sticky, gooey liquid form, baby.
So you can make it into different plants? I can Let's process some plants.
I love it when you talk like that.
Okay.
Let me...
Okay. So, is this a garden? Are we gardening?
Well, hello.
Okay. Salient greens.
Sedition.
What?
What's that?
Do you have something else here? No? Brain. Okay, so our brain doesn't need to go back there, which is good. Let's get some sleep. Gotta get that well-rested bonus. Okay. We're doing better now. We still don't have... Still don't have a ton of ammo. But we're much better off than we were. Okay. Let's see, no. It wants me to be here. It just wants me to go... to the think tank. Dr. Klein awaits. Okay, so it's given us a warning. They're like, make sure that you're ready to deal with this. So we can retrieve our spine and heart. Is that here? No, I think I was supposed to retrieve them in here? No, so I'm supposed to go to the auto dock, which is
Got its ups and downs, but focus
here.
You are, without a doubt, the healthiest son of a bitch I've ever seen wandering the big empty. Ain't got no use for an old digital sawbones like me.
A psychiatric evaluation? Let's see. Can you do anything else?
Well, firstly, I would say providing wholeness of the body is service enough, but if you must know, I'm also programmed with cosmetical subroutines. Diagnostic says they're offline at the moment, though. Something about if you want a haircut or a nose job that won't leave you looking like a ghoul with alopecia, you'll have to find replacement discs for them.
It's descriptive.
Also, and I won't swear to this, but I recollect at some point having a few implant installation modules. Can't speak to where they got to, though.
Okay.
Rightly so.
So, you can get haircuts here? That's funny. Swap body parts. So, associated perks will also be replaced. So, heart and spine. Let me see. So, what are our perks? Do we like the perks? Spineless. Your torso can no longer be crippled, and strength and damage threshold. Okay, well, why would I want to remove that? No, that's great. Who cares about our spine? We don't need that. Heartless. Can't be poisoned. Regulate bleeding and healing, allowing all healing items to function at a higher level. Robots are confused and less likely to score a critical hit. Yeah, I'm gonna keep those. Ooh, not the right way. Okay, to think tank. You guys ready? Here we go. This looks menacing. Hey there!
The lobotomite returns. Our lobotomite. Has Dr. Mobius been denominated into scrap metal and voice module parts, as we hoped?
So we can lie. Found my brain, and we are going to settle things. Let's start there.
I recommend watching your tone with me, lobotomite. Now, your brain. Hand it over, or we'll extract it again.
Yeah, the pacification field is down? No, so I'm not gonna immediately threaten. Come on, let's discuss.
And what could we possibly have to speak about? You have the brain, we have the technology. All you must do is surrender. With it, we can finally leave this place. I cannot tell you how boring this place gets, chopping up the landscape and everything in it. And we have so many questions to ask your brain first. About this Mojave place. A fertile testing ground for our experiments.
Huh. Okay, so either I tell them that Mobius and I talked it over, or I go for speech and we go for the lie. Think I'm the lobotomite? I am the brain of Mobius. Should we be Mobius? Ooh. Ooh, do we go for... Oh, gosh. Okay. I'm gonna try it. Let's see. I am the brain of Mobius.
That is the most insane thing I've ever heard. There's no way Mobius would condescend to step inside you. Besides, there's no way such a thing could be accomplished. It's impossible.
Nothing is impossible for science. Yes. Meson lasers, atoms, brainwaves. Come on.
You speak the truth. And the decibel variation in your voice. It is Mobius.
Yes.
How dare you breach the think tank? And what do you want here?
Stay here, stay put. I'll let you live. Let's try this. A deal.
That's no deal at all. There's a whole world beyond the crater, filled with ideas and possibilities. We could have escaped, seen it all for ourselves, tested it, prodded at it, made it squirm.
So he was really responding to the capitals. I will permit you, for me,
Partner with you, my foe, my rival, my foremost critic? I have a strange sensation that I would like that. How odd. Very well, partner. The think tank is at your service as long as you do not destroy us.
Okay. That actually worked. That's surprising. I didn't expect that. Cool.
As it had been in the years before the Great War, Big Mountain, the Big Empty, became home to one of the brightest minds of the 23rd century. The courier watched over the Big Empty for years to come, caring for it and keeping its discoveries safe until they were needed to help others.
Oh.
Which had always been Big Mountain's purpose. Past the laboratories and science, it had always been intended as a place to build the future of all mankind.
The courier had scoured much of the Big Empty, although secrets still remained in the crater's depths.
Ooh.
Perhaps that was for the best, however. Curiosity, while sometimes
What did I
rewarded
not
for its
find?
efforts, often proves to be equally dangerous.
Dr. Mobius continued his research undisturbed in the Forbidden Zone. As much as he had attempted to create better Scorpions, he tried the same with humanity, with considerably less success. These failures didn't bother him overmuch. Once the rush of mentats wore off, he forgot he had failed in any event. After all, the bright young mind who had come to visit him in the Forbidden Zone had already exceeded his expectations.
The sink atop the dome gained a frontier town feel, with the few modules installed. They shouted at each other across the HQ occasionally, either threatening each other or announcing a discovery. It kept things lively. Secretly, the Sync Central Intelligence Unit was relieved that not all of the personality chips had been found. What was there was enough.
The Biological Research Station, obsessed with seeding everything in sight, requested a transfer to the X-22 Botanical Garden, so that it might, in its own words, sensually fertilize the garden's smooth contours. The garden sent back a polite refusal, saying it had prior commitments with a vault it had helped infect before the war.
Oh.
The book-chute continued to devour all seditious materials until it nearly choked on a paperclip.
Oh.
It adamantly maintained it was a Chinese paperclip, and the whole thing had been an elaborately orchestrated assassination attempt. Whatever the reason, it slowed down for a while, carefully appraising each document and clipboard that came to it.
Blind old Jefferson.
What is
this? With sounds the courier brought him created a symphonic counter-frequency that saved Big Mountain from sonic invasion in 2910.
That's too funny.
If you didn't hear about it, good.
Autodoc, always gentle and methodical, kept sewing up the courier in all the right places when the skin split open from repeated wear and tear. The Autodoc was just glad to have purpose again. It heard its simpler brothers and sisters who got shipped to the Sierra Madre were bored out of their skulls in that toxic dead city. In time, the Autodoc found a way to deactivate the Y-17 trauma harnesses, releasing the corpses they had held prisoner for almost 200 years.
Wow.
As the courier ran through the X8 facility multiple times, the computers analyzed the test subject's movements. Rather than performing a superficial observation, they realized the subject barely knew what communism was, or even what a high school was.
What?
This confused them for a time, until the facility finally realized that its research had succeeded. So it let its cyber dogs out into the wastes to help protect small communities from physical aggression rather than communist propaganda.
The infiltration program in X-13 continued to scan for the subject and the stealth suit prototype long after the test was over. Frustrated and unable to find its lost technology, X-13 expanded its network of laser tripwires, sensors, and robo-brains out across Big Mountain.
It did?
This glittering blue light beam forest cleanly bisected anything that entered its depths, slicing them into small segmented parts.
Don't do that.
For easy disposal.
What?
The courier, organs intact, continued onwards, a little less heavy of step, but with all the organs in the right places, as they should be. After all, brains can develop a life of their own when left to their own thoughts, and the courier's brain was more clever than most.
Dr. Klein and the think tank remained alive, unaware of the world outside. They looped through their daily routine, none the wiser about the world beyond, although perhaps wiser was the wrong word. The world outside belonged to the courier, and if anyone would shape it, well, the courier had already called dibs.
There is an expression in the wasteland, old world blues.
It refers to those so obsessed with the past they can't see the present, much less the future, for what it is.
They stare into the what was, eyes like pilot lights, guttering and spent, as the realities of their world continue on around them.
Science is a long, steady progression into the future. What may seem a sudden event often isn't felt for years, even centuries to come.
In the times following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, however, old world blues took on a new meaning.
Where once it was viewed as a form of sadness, nostalgia, it became an expression describing the potential for the future.
It can be easy to see science as evil, technology unchecked as the source of all ills, all misfortunes.
With the courier at the helm, science became a beacon for the future. There was old world blues, and new world hope.
A good ending, I think.
And hope ruled the day at Big Mountain.
We could say more, but the stories in the Big Empty speak for themselves. Now armed with the transportal ponder, the courier could return to the dome at any time and crack open the secrets of the Big Empty one by one.
Not a bad
the
idea.
The sat vigilant, waiting for its master to return, shoes covered in Mojave dust. Only one road yet remained, and it was one the courier had to walk alone.
What a great ending. Oh, I lost the brainless perk, damn. But we gained big brained perk. Your brain is back in your body, but some of these advanced technologies remain. Your head still cannot be crippled, but you're only 10% more resistant to addiction now. Surprisingly, your damage threshold has improved by 10%. You've acquired the Big Mountain Transportal Ponder. It's capable of transporting you, and you alone, between the Mojave Wasteland and Big Empty. To return to the Mojave, simply equip the transportal ponder as you would any weapon, pull the trigger, and away you'll go. Note that it won't work in any interiors or combat situations, and it's totally incapable of harming your enemies. How fun! So this is how we get back here. Where is it? Yep, big mountain transportal ponder. Okay. Have I talked to the toaster? I don't know if I found the toaster's module. Oh dear. Yeah, so I didn't find everything, so we'll have to go back and, oh my gosh, I didn't find the toaster. I'd have to do that next time. That's funny. Whoa, what a great DLC. Is the toaster, it should be marked as quest? Yeah, I know that there's still a little bit that we didn't find here. Is it this? Was it the X8 thing? Or the light switches in jukebox? It was probably going to be that. Huh. I didn't find everything, I guess. Bam. Is the toaster good? All my friends have off switches. Is it that one? Yeah, this one. Okay. Should I find it real fast? Let's see. Is it gonna be just like right here? Possibly? North Tunnel. Oh, in the tunnel.
Uh-oh. Was
Okay,
that
looks
all?
like we're gonna need to go down. Quick save. How's the science adventure going? Good! We actually just finished it up, but I have to go get the toaster module. Is it in here? Oh, I found it. Okay. Right? Goodness, I'm confusing myself. That's alright. I'm getting hungry. There's something like here? Ah. Room? No. Did I find it? No, I didn't find it. It was in there. Hang on. What did I not find in here? Like, I thought I found everything. Like, let me just look in all the boxes. Huh. Okay. I don't know. In the room on the shelf. Was it on the shelf? Did I look at it directly? I thought that was duct tape sitting there. Gosh dang it. Let me look. Was it there? Oh, it's right there. I looked up there. Okay. So, quests. Find the missing modules. Yes. Find the missing module for toaster. Okay. To the cuckoo's nest.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
That's nice. That's real nice.
This will keep you on your feet. That's all.
Okay, bone saws. Gross. Ew, what is this place? Yikes. A leaf blower? Oh no. Huh. Toaster. Nice. Alright, now we can go back. We got the toaster part. Sweet. Oh, that's not... That is... not right. See if that fixes itself. There. Good. Oops. That's not the door I'm looking for. Good morning. Toaster!
I am online once again! Tremble, world, before my electric heating coil of doom!
Ah. I'm almost afraid to ask what your function is.
You should be afraid! I am the scourge of all small appliances, and the boogeyman that keeps lesser toasters awake at night!
Watch out, toasters. So you murder toasters?
Not just murder! I tear them apart and render them down to their base components! Once their guts are spilled, you can do with them what you like!
The brave little toaster is trembling. I have one?
Well, well. What have we got here? Another innocent little toaster. Come here. I won't hurt you. Ha! Gotcha! Oh yes, the sweet smell of spilled electric guts. The sparking diodes. I fucking live for this!
Okay. Oh, so we get fusion cells. Okay, so we get energy cells from Stella. But very hardcore.
Yes! Yes! Soon my work will be complete. Soon the world will burn in nuclear fire.
You know the world already burned in nuclear fire, yeah?
Soon I will... What? It did?
It did. I'm just kidding. Keep living the dream. Yeah. Sorry to tell you.
Really? Well, fuck. That really puts a damper on the toaster's mood.
Oh no.
Oh well. No use crying over spilled Armageddon. Where was I? Oh right. Soon the world will burn in nuclear fire!
Dio agrees.
Again.
Yes, nuclear fire. Very fearsome. Yes.
A toaster is just a death ray with a smaller power supply. As soon as I figure out how to tap into the main reactors, I will burn the world.
Okay. Yeah, what's the deal with the rage?
Have you ever tried to indulge in all-consuming urge to kill when you don't have opposable thumbs? Or hands? Or anything other than a bread slot? You'd have a lot of pent-up anger too.
I'm quaking in my boots.
Buddy, if my heating element were just a little bigger, you'd be on fire right now! On fire! Well, Since I can't kill you, I guess I have to listen to your inane questions.
What else do you do?
You want some weapon schematics? I can show you some fucking weapon schematics. You want a superheated Saturnite power fist? I can hook that shit up.
I'll keep an eye out.
You find one, you bring it on back here, and we'll burn this mother down. Like I said.
Okay.
What? Yes!
Good talk.
Flee before my terrible power.
Good talk, good talk. Alright guys, that was very fun. We have successfully completed our DLC. We have found the toaster. And now we get to say goodbye to the toaster. I think we still have one more of the DLCs left, if I remember correctly. I think it's this one? I don't know. We just got one more, and then we've got the end of the game, which is pretty wild. I think this is where we're gonna call it, but I had a lot of fun.